Hello everyone and welcome to Keto Cooking with Corey. Today we are going to be making some really simple and absolutely delicious keto and low carb shrimp tacos. One with Baja cilantro flavored coleslaw and another with Cilantro Lime Ranch. As always, please take a moment to like and subscribe as I am just starting out and would really help me out. Now that that's all out of the way, let's begin. Move over stuff, it's time to food. So first off, we're going to start by prepping our toppings. I'm going to start by shredding about half a cup of cabbage. I saw this really cool trick for shredding cabbage on another YouTube video, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. It was a while ago, but just all you do is take a peeler and start shredding away, just like so. Well, hold on, this way. Okay, yes, just like that, that's the way. Perfect. Shredding cabbage is as simple as peeling a cucumber. Cucumbers. I want some cucumber chips. Just keep shredding, just keep shredding. What do? We want the food. We shred the food up into a bowl. Perfect. Maybe a little more. Now that we have enough cabbage, we're going to take 2 bowls and split it up evenly. We wanted to split it up because we wanted to see which flavor was better. The Baja cilantro or the Cilantro Lime Ranch. We're going to find out. Dun 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 dun. Let's begin with the Baja. I sound like a goat when I say Baja. Baja! Baja! So here we're going to add 2 tablespoons of the Taco Bell Baja sauce. This stuff is pretty good and only about 1 carb per tablespoon, which, as you guys already know, is pretty helpful for a keto diet. Now we're going to squeeze out that next tablespoon. Yes, get all that saucy sauce. Make sure you get all that flavorful, delicious saucy sauce. It's very important. Next up, I'm going to add some cilantro because I really enjoy that fresh taste it has. I'm going to add roughly about 1/4 teaspoon of cilantro. Get all that cilantro out of that spoon. Yes. Get it, I want it. Yep, and now we're gonna stir it, mix it all together. Perfect. Next, I'm going to make the Cilantro Lime Ranch coleslaw by just adding a little of the Cilantro Lime Ranch on top. I am adding about 2.5 tablespoons. And guys, this only has about 1 carb per 2 tablespoons. And this particular brand, Tessame's Pantry, is actually full of really good and clean ingredients. Honestly, I'm curious to see what else they make, so I'm going to have to look into it. And now finally, of course, we stir it all up, making sure every little piece is good. Perfect. Now, for me personally, since I love tomatoes so much, I'm going to dice these tomatoes up. I found this really cool little dicer thing on Ramui, which I probably spend way too much time on, to be honest. Did I say time or money? Anyways, look at those tomatoes. Perfect. Let's go on to the pan. Now with this other nifty gadget, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to our pan, which is over medium heat. And just swirl it around. Make a beautiful picture. Make it art. Cooking is art. As you can see from my beautiful masterpiece in there, it's gorgeous. But now we're gonna ruin it by adding all of this tasty, tiny little shrimps. These guys are so tiny and so cute. They're technically called salad shrimps, but I like to use them for tacos because they seem to fit in so much better. We are using Kroger's brand wild caught shrimp, and this is about 12 ounces before cooking. We are gonna let them warm up and see if we can get a little of that water out of them. So just let them cook, and every once in a while come back and stir it a little bit, making sure every little piece is warmed up perfectly. Once they are warmed up and some of that water is out, I am going to take them off of the heat and rinse them and the pan out. I don't particularly care for shrimp with a fishy taste, so just as a precaution, I like to rinse them well before adding the ingredients. Now that they are all good and rinsed off some, I'm going to add them right back to the pan. Get every little piece of shrimpy. Yes. Once again, I'm going to spread them out evenly across the pan, and then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of water. Now, if you haven't seen our video on how to make your own taco seasoning, you should really check it out, because next up I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of our homemade wonderful taco seasoning. Don't worry, I will include a link in the description for you guys to easily find it. It is really easy, and it doesn't have that anti-caking agents that most store-bought varieties have to keep them from clumping, saving you a few carbs here and a few carbs there. It adds up in the end. Now, of course, you want to stir that all together, making sure all those cute little shrimpies get a little bit of that taco seasoning clumped on top. Now, I think just to make sure all these shrimpies are getting evenly coated, I'm going to add another tablespoon of water. And now we continue to do the stir. Yep, we do the stir. It sounds like a dance move. You gotta do the stir. And we're stirring. We're doing that awesome dance move I created called the stir. Look how great I am at it. I bet you guys would be great at it too with practice. Don't worry guys, you're gonna learn a lot from watching me though. And that was the sound of my boyfriend laughing at me. But anyways, it seems to be cooking the water off a little bit too fast, so I'm gonna add another 2 tablespoons of water so that the shrimp have a minute to simmer in all that delicious taco seasoning. I mean, you kind of want it to cook into it, don't you think? Get all that delicious flavor in every little bite of shrimpies. I mean, look how good that looks. We're just gonna keep stirring it all together to make sure every little piece is perfectly juicy and taco seasony, I guess. Just delicious. All right, and these look good, so I'm gonna take them off of the heat now. And now it's time to make the tacos. I love tacos. Soon I'm going to be making a traditional taco video with beef and make my own crunch shells with cheese. Anyways, let's get back to this video though. First, each of us are going to get some of these tortillas, which is the Carb Balance Spinach and Herb Missions brand. And then we will get the wheat version of the Missions Carb Balance tortilla. Now that these are so graciously placed in our cute little taco stand things, we're gonna add a small layer of shrimp to each of the tacos. So many delicious shrimps. I'm so excited. I'm doing my very best to be even about this. I want more of the shrimpies though. Okay, guess now it's the boyfriend's turn. I guess I'll allow him to eat tonight. Why does he have to eat every single day though? Does anyone else have this problem? Anyways, now that all the shrimps are spread out evenly, now I'm going to add the coleslaw. The first one that I'm going to add is the Baja Cilantro Slaw. Coleslaw. I decided for some weird reason that I'm gonna put them on the spinach wrap ones. I'm going to evenly slaw the coleslaw. And I have more, so I'm just gonna keep filling those tacos. And now for the wheat tortillas for the coleslaw I'm gonna be using that's correct, the Cilantro Lime Ranch Slaw. As you can see, I'm going to very professionally lay these down evenly. Very nice. Yes, it's a masterpiece. Perfection. And now, of course, I add the tomatoes to mine. Yummy. And of course, hot sauce for my boyfriend. Look at the cute puppy. She's so excited. I don't think she realizes what hot sauce really is. She would probably still eat it, then go drink some water and then probably come back. She's like a tube worm. So cute. Look at how delicious that looks, you guys, and trust me, it was so delicious. In the end, I gotta say the one my boyfriend and I both liked over it all was the Cilantro Lime Ranch one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please take a moment to like and subscribe if you haven't already. As I said in the beginning, I am just starting and can really use the support. Leave me a comment if you do subscribe and I will do my very best to respond to everyone who comments. Also, I am always looking for new and exciting things to make, so please let me know if you want to see me make something. Thanks again, everybody. Bye!